It is high noon on June 28, 2011, and the Tuesday edition of the Daily Journal is upon the streets. Mike Frey with top headlines and visuals in today's newspaper. Monday evening, last night at 10:40 p.m., Lura Lynn Ryan, the former First Lady of Illinois, passed away at the age of 76 after a battle with cancer. Now, many of you know her and her husband, former Governor George Ryan. They were nationally and even internationally known. George Ryan for his rise from local politician to governor, his fight against the death penalty, and later, of course, he went on trial. But some of us have lived here locally for years, know the family at a more human level, if you will. I personally went to high school with several of the Ryan children, and today humans are suffering, especially that family, so our condolences go out to them at this time, the News at Noon staff, the entire Daily Journal staff. May Mrs. Ryan rest in peace. Also yesterday, former Governor Blagojevich found guilty on 17 of 20 counts in his corruption trial. He will go to prison for a substantial amount of time here in just a few months. His lawyers say they will appeal the verdict, but as it stands now, he's looking at probably a decade in prison. Kristen Zambo, one of our reporters, interviewed some legal experts, and the one thing they said is the guy just ran his mouth too much. He has a motor mouth, had too much to say. The effing golden comment, for instance, stands as a perfect illustration of what we're talking about here. Now, folks, I know I run my mouth here on the News at Noon, but oftentimes the less said, the better, okay? Loose lips sink ships, my mother used to say, okay? And they certainly did in this case, as Blagojevich's mouth has basically put him away. So, hey, be careful what you say, News at Noon, or sometimes be reticent. The less said, the better. Okay, that'll do it for the News at Noon today. You can subscribe to the Daily Journal by calling 815-937-3322. You can also pick it up on newsstands. And so until tomorrow, stay cool, be cool.